Okay, so first one there, so posture-wise, a little bit too upright, okay, which is going to cause your head now as you swing just to drop down. As you go back, you'll see that first without the head's dropping down. So you've now shortened the distance from basically your eyes to the golf ball, should we say, or your shoulders to the golf ball, because you've got lower. So as the club then comes back, you can see your hands sort of going up through that blue line sort of halfway, and then they come back down, they go back over the top, and then the club now gets out too far in front. So when you're coming into the golf ball here now, Chris, that golf ball's attacking you. The shaft itself, as we can see, is sort of dissecting the golf ball. There's only one part of the club you can really catch, that's right off the hosel there. You can see where the contact's going to be, and it's just going to be just a hosely one up with an iron. With the hosel, it shanks off the right. With this club here now, it just sort of shoots low left along the ground, and again, very minimal body movement at all. The lower half really is only sort of coming through as a result of your top half. That's fully rotated there, your top half, and he hasn't even really moved at all, is he? So by getting the sensation of that yellow ball on the outside is what we're trying to miss, okay? Better posture over the ball. We're looking for sort of roughly, if we go from sort of hip joint to shoulder joint there, roughly a 90 degrees. So you could go a smidgen more, but that for me is okay. Any more upright, you're struggling, a bit more over the ball would help, okay? So as the club comes back down now, we want to try and bring your hands back down that blue line. It comes back a little bit over the top, but at least when we come in here now, that club pre-impact, you can see is left. The shaft is left of the golf ball, isn't it? It's not coming. On the previous one, the shaft was sort of over here, wasn't it? Yeah, exactly. So at least at this point, now the club's got a chance of catching the golf balls we can see, and we can send the ball down the fairway or down the range off the middle part of the club face, obviously missing that outside yellow ball, okay? And you'll notice now when you swing through, that right side, still a bit static, you see. You need to get that movement through a little bit more. It's something that's because you're just scared of moving, basically, because if I move, it's going to be wrong, okay? And because of that now, your head stays down a bit too long, your arms will just throw at the golf club. In that act of throwing the club, they're getting further from you. Added to the fact then your head goes forward, you've got real no chance, mate, to catch the... You're basically shrinking the gap between club and the body and the golf ball. So unless your club gets shorter, which can't happen, the only part of the golf club you're going to really catch is sort of this part from middle to heel, which makes it a very small target anyway. And again, as you're just using your arms at the golf ball because you're losing confidence with your whole movement, you catch a snozzle of the golf club, it just shoots off to the right there. Okay, and without a hosel on the hybrid, it's just a top left. And if you go even extreme and on the outside, that's where you miss it. Your arms are going over the top of the ball, and you completely miss it. You just spun round, as you said, completely miss altogether. So if we can get that sensation, that for me is a good practice, getting the golf ball on the outside and just hit as many golf balls on the range now as you can without having that ball on the outside being hit.
That's what I'm going to do, even if it's a case of going over the field and forgetting going on the golf course.
Honestly, I think for me, I've had the shanks and they're the most they're horrendous. They're almost, I've had guys almost to the point of quitting, okay? It can really destroy you.
I nearly left that bag on the range.
It can destroy you, okay? So hit some shots, put a golf ball or a tee peg even, and just think I'm going to miss the tee peg rather than the golf ball there, okay, whatever it may be, and just hit some shots. Nothing more than a 9 iron or 8 iron, just a few small swings under control, just trying to find in some way, just trying to recalibrate your swing, so to speak, where's the sweet spot. What felt to you the sweet spot was the heel, so at the moment, what actually feels the sweet spot is going to be more the toe. Okay, you've got to try and get it more towards this part of the club on the outside. Okay, hence why the drill we just have to try and miss the golf ball, get used to bringing the club nearer to you rather than out that way. Pulling the club into you gets you more towards the swing, more towards that part of the golf club, which is a playable part, rather than that part there. Exactly, mate. All right, buddy, make sense?
Yeah.